was illegitimate 1999 constitution an instrument of oppression and genocide. We know that this is a constitution, military decree, right? Can never get us anywhere. That has been uh, it's an open statement that we've been making for so many years now. And a lot of people are calling it in different dimensions. You know, we heard this judge, pastor say, oh, yeah, it's the constitution, but we want to restructure Nigeria and fix one Nigeria. They're all over the place because they have never started to understand what the issues are. And when you engage them and spend all the time to talk to them, because they are not honest, because they are very dishonest, they will never capture the whole information. So they will take the piece that would allow them to deliver their message and sort of mess it up, you know, saying it, and then they will destroy the message. But as daughters of the truth, or daughters of truth, we're here always to relay the message and be consistent with the message so that you're not confused. This is the only platform where you will get the same message over and over again. If you're hearing it from all the random places, they will confuse you as what we're trying to do. So we, the people, stand together in Ninas to reassert our self-determination right as the authentic heir to all our ancestral land. On 28th of February 2017, a delegate of Igbo political class, who we also know as Judas Goat, went to Kuje prison to visit a certain warmonger. Their various Igbo Southeast agitation group formally embraced the Lower Niger Congress referendum template. They all agreed to advance a cohesive Lower Niger independence movement, driving one compact referendum campaign. Well. Little did they know that these politicians had something else in mind. Their action was in anticipation of the Anambra State election of 2027. And please, today, we want you guys to pay attention. Sister P is going to narrate a story so that, because all these things are happening in isolation, sometimes we're not able to sort of put it together and see the games these people are playing. So it's good to sort of listen, because when she paints the bigger picture, you will be like, whoa, you know, you will see exactly how this thing goes around. So by September of 2017, the Nigerian Army launched Operation Python Dance in the Southeast to ensure that the Anambra State election holds. Whether the people voted or not, that does not concern them. The most important thing to them is that a winner must emerge. In the midst of this, they killed hundreds of our youths. A few days ago, as we are talking about what happened in 2017, still fresh in those that lost their loved ones, the Nigerian Army launched Operation Golden Dawn in Southeast yet again, another tool by the ruling party APC to ensure that Anambra State election holds. Wow. The old African proverb says, when elephant fights, it is the grass that will suffer. How many of our innocent citizens will die this time around? Obiabo, Obiano, Umahi, how many of them? Already death toll is rising. Oppression and molestation has begun. Even our once quiet Nollywood community has received a memo as well. You guys saw that this week. Our youths are overly agitated. So much apprehension and uncertainty. You can see that this is the same game, merry-go-round. We keep saying they're putting us in merry-go-round with no escape route. And I promise you, if you stay in merry-go-round long enough, you'll be drowsy. Nobody will be saying anything that makes sense to you, because you're trying to get hold of yourself and you can't. We've heard this nonsense over and over again. Abraham Lincoln said, you can fool some of the people all the time and all of the people some of the time, but you cannot fool all of the people all of the time. We know better. Like I said, pay close attention as we narrate to you what these people have been doing to us. They are not relenting. They have made us so hungry, we don't know our left from right. On top of that, you know, a hungry man, you're playing politics on top of hungry man. And then sometimes you tell them to shit at home or sit at home or whatever, you're telling them no food. Adding more to their issues, adding more to the problems at hand. So you can imagine, it rests upon us in diaspora that is not under the guns of this apprehension and agitation and killing to do this for our people. What role are you playing? Have you done what you're supposed to do? Going, or as we're speaking right now, some people are planning all manner of events, and nobody is trying to go to the underlying problem of what's going on at home. Sometimes they even put on their church clothes and kneel down and start abracadabra on the air just to confuse our people more, holding our people down in their churches, in their various locations or whatever they are doing, just to deceive our people from what's going on after they have kept them hungry.
Yes, this is Lower Niger Radio, and I remain your humble presenter, Donado Baido. So, like I said, you've listened to the Daughters of Truth. They're speaking on behalf of Nigeria Indigenous Nationality Alliance for Self-Determination, which is the answer. You be woman, you dey out there. You be mother, you be daughter. You come from Nigeria, or maybe you dey live for the Obodo Yibo, what we dey call diaspora. This is our fight. Let's come together, make we contribute effort together. See am as price where you want pay to keep your home, to keep your marriage, and to keep your family. Why I talk say keep your home and your family? Because it dey too bad say we dey live, the people wey suppose dey live with us don't pass away. Because why? Not be say they die natural death. Because we get bad government when they kill our people day in, day out. So we will not be standing and watching these people breaking our home, our marriage, and our family, and yet we say we no go do anything about them. You can hear the Daughters of Truth. They've came out, they've spoken, and all they have said, because they live outside the country, they know these things. They know that your self-determination matters a lot in everywhere you are living in the world. So I want you all to understand that NINAS is an umbrella that is giving everyone the opportunity to come out to express their self-determination. We have to take back our sovereign. The Daughters of Truth are prominent women that are living Obodo Yibo. Now they've come to they want to bring all the women together. Let's fight this fight together. We cannot win this fight alone, but we need the women, we need the children, we need everyone to join this fight so that we can bring down the 1999 fraudulent constitution. Listen to this Judas goat. Whoever that is following Judas goat should be careful of all these Judas goat. They will come in disguise and lead you into where this barbaric government are going to kill you. Listen to this Judas goat clip that I have for you.
I can present a flag now. I present a flag. Accepting the flag. Then Governor, the national leader of our great party, flag. Before I present the flag to you, I want you to show me your certificate. Your certificate. Solution. About all the things he's going to do for Anambra State. Honor here. He has a covenant with the people of Anambra State. This is the covenant book. Only Apuga candidate could have done this. No other candidate could have done it. So we have accepted your manifesto. I take it. Hold it for me. Thank you. Hold that one. By the powers bestowed on me as the national chairman of the greatest party in Africa, I hereby present to Professor Charles Chukwuma Soludo Odengiji Dikudo the Sofia, Professor of Economics, to fly our flag on November 6th in the Anambra State governorship election. Here you are. Wakamuda saludo. Wakamuda saludo. Charlie Wambawa.
Our pants on. Yes, everybody. It's that time we put our pants on and get this going. You know, we need to get this going. They have been doing this for a while. It's a strategy they've been using. And they repeat this strategy all the time. Our people see this strategy all the time, and you still follow suit. That is what amazes me. How in the world would you follow what these people have been using all the time? When it was an Anambra election in 2017, they came with their python dancing. And in collaboration with the Perimao, for some of you that don't understand, it was in collaboration with Nnamdi Kanu. You all will not get this, but that is the truth. Now they are coming back to Anambra State and the killing have started. Yesterday, they killed a brother and a sister. They were returning from the morgue. They went to drop their, I think, an uncle or a brother died at the morgue. As they were returning, these army officers shot a brother and a sister.
Nigerians don't.
What do you shot the two of them? These people went to deposit a body at the morgue of their brother, and you have shot an entire family is gone. How do you explain that? The army people are not even indigenous to that. And as we're saying, if this 1999 constitution doesn't come down, there is no amount of grammar we would speak that will get us out of this problem. There's no amount of grammar. And if you're anticipating war, it is to your own detriment because they have everything. They have all the arsenal to decimate us. So everybody get on board. It's not going to cost you anything to get on board. Don't get mesmerized with some stories out there. Get on board with what would work. And it's that time we all did that. Please, Sister Mona, is the video ready?
Yes.
Some stakeholders have canvassed for fiscal federalism or return to the 1963 Republican Constitution, while others have argued that we either restructure, discuss our coexistence through a referendum, or go our separate ways. And like my brother and friend Barrister Tiomungo once asked, are we really afraid of going our separate ways? That will guarantee justice, fairness, equity, peace, and security. I leave you to be the judge of that, though. Why countries like Czechoslovakia, Yugoslavia, and USSR have all separated to foster equality, justice, security, and ethnic nationalism? We are here preaching unity in Nigeria, yet we have no solution to the genocide in Sabah Kaduna. The illegal but officially condoned arms in the hands of killer headsmen, kidnappers, bandits roaming the country, the technically defeated Boko Haram, the amnesty militant, or the kidnappers. How about the corruption, nepotism, ineptitude, and barefaced selfishness and planlessness on the part of the political class, president, governor, lawmakers, and their likes? Maybe we sit down there and deceive ourselves. Czechoslovakia, which had a population of 16 million people, less than Lagos population, separated into Czech and the Slovakia on the 1st of January 1993. Yugoslavia in 1991 was 23.2 million, barely more than Lagos population. It broke into 6 countries same year, all along ethnic lines, namely Bosnia, Herzegovina, Croatia, Macedonia, Montenegro, Serbia, and Slovenia. In Europe, the UK permitted regional autonomy